Boy, sure is fun to talk about quarterbacks, especially when you've got them. So what do you think of Nathan Peterman? I don't see how he could have played much better in the preseason. Why are we even discussing whether or not he starts?
Because the kid has been a little bit better than we thought in terms of Josh Allen, but Peterman has been better than we all thought he was going to be too, and that's the tough part for Nathan Peterman. If he hadn't come in last year and struggled against the Chargers, gotten knocked out in the snow, we would be so excited about what we were seeing from Peterman. But what happened last year, it lingers. It can't not linger. We have to give Peterman the opportunity to move on, but fans understandably are always going to remember what he did when he was given the chance to start. Look, he's been 17 of 20 with the one interception that went off his receiver's back shoulder. Otherwise, he's thrown a couple of touchdowns. You can't do much better than that. But because Josh Allen has been a little bit, if not moderately better than we all thought he was going to be at this point, we're kind of calling for Peterman's head a little too soon here.
You've been sort of on his a Peterman supporter from the beginning.
Well, not really a supporter. I thought that the coaching staff liked Peterman more than anybody else on the roster, and he'd get his opportunity. I will say this. I don't think Josh Allen starting this preseason game means that Peterman is out of the running to be the starting quarterback. That being said, there's another hypocritical thing that people are being weird about when it comes to Peterman and Allen. They want to hold Peterman's season against him last year, yet they will not acknowledge at all the questions coming out of the draft and the problems that Josh Allen had at Wyoming. You cannot ignore one and hold one over the other guy's head, right? Like, Peterman has looked very impressive. He was jaw-droppingly good in that first preseason game. Just ask Calvin Benjamin about it. I think that you need to start Nate Peterman opening day. I don't think there's any way around it, because once you go Josh Allen, there is absolutely no going back, and I think there is value in seeing what you have in Nate Peterman to see if he is a viable backup option moving forward.
Yeah, that half against the Chargers that we keep referring back to, there's only two ways you react to that if you're Nathan Peterman. I mean, you either beat it or you're defined by it. I think he's managed to treat it as a positive.
I guess we'll see, right? I mean, you've had enough time now to kind of to not necessarily get over it, but move forward. And I think that we're going to know a lot about Nathan Peterman and what you have in this guy and his maturity, and you're going to know who you want here moving forward, whether you want to move on from Peterman or, maybe this is your guy just until Josh Allen is ready. Although I don't know if Nathan Peterman's your guy for Josh Allen to learn from.
Right.
We'll find that out too.
Who's the week 2 opponent for the Bills?
Chargers.
The home opener. Yeah, you want to talk about a way to make everybody forget about a 5-interception half, go out against the Chargers, who once again are going to get after the quarterback this season and play well in the home opener. The crowd is going to be amped for that. I do think Peterman's going to get the call on opening day in Baltimore. That game got a little bit easier with Smith, their top cornerback, getting suspended for the first 4 games. But the Chargers, the Vikings, the Packers, as Duffy said, you risk putting Josh Allen out there too soon and then you can't go back. Also, I think E.J. Manuel's a good example here. Josh Allen is more talented than E.J. Manuel, but he started too soon. The best 2 games of his career, the first 2 games of his career, then his confidence was broken and it just tailed off from that. You can't let that happen to Josh Allen. Those first 4 games are brutal.
Last thing of McCarron.
I just don't see a way forward for him here. He's been outplayed by both guys in the preseason. He's injured. I just don't see how he can possibly move forward with the Bills.
And I worry for both McCarron and Peterman, because I think especially with Peterman and the performance that he had last season, you have to play exceptionally well here. Because I think just managing a game, coming in and managing a game, that's not going to earn you the job.
Josh Allen has a chance to win the job on Sunday, but he has to outplay Peterman so drastically for it to happen, and I don't know if that's going to actually be possible for him.